today we have a special guest. My niece, Rachel Peck, and she will be cooking for us for our live show. So here it is. Rachel, take it away.
Okay, we are going to be making a coconut cream cheese pound cake, and this one doesn't have any frosting.
Oh, that sounds good.
It just has a powdered sugar icing glazed over the top of it, and yeah, we can go ahead and get started. So we've got the oven preheating to 325 degrees, and we've already buttered and floured our pan. So now we're going to start with some butter. And this is hopefully softened to room temperature. And then our cream cheese. And we are going to beat this all together before adding any other ingredients. There's going to be, let me plug the mixer in. All right. Now that that's mixed together pretty well, we're going to add our sugar. And then beat this for about 2 minutes till it's really fluffy. Okay, so now that's fluffy and it's gotten a bit paler in color, which is exactly what we want. I'm going to give the bowl a scrape. Now we're going to add the eggs one at a time and beating after each addition. I'm going to scrape the bowl every once in a while.
So for those that has to do this manually, that would really give them some muscles, huh?
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, or you could use a handheld mixer, work just as fine too. But yes, if you're doing this with a whisk.
They don't have a, if you're doing it with the whisk.
I
that's
don't
what
know
I'm
if
talking
anybody
about.
that would attempt this if they didn't have some kind of
They do
electric-
that. For
Do
those
they?
that don't have the mixer, yeah.
Right.
There's not that much of a mess.
So far, so good.
Yeah. So we're going to scrape this up. Scrape the bowl one more time.
There. This would just be perfect when we get done with this. The oven is ready.
Yeah. Okay, so now that we've got all the eggs in there, we're going to add our vanilla extract. And then some kosher salt and baking powder.
Don't worry, you guys, because the ingredients for this recipe will be on the description. So it might take you guys a couple of days because the live show usually take a couple of days to process by YouTube, and after that we could add our description. So we'll have the description then in a couple of days.
Okay, so now with our mixer on low, we're going to start adding the flour.
So that's the secret there. You put it on low so you wouldn't have flour all over your face when you dump the
Yes,
flour.
it would make
I
a big
had
mess.
that. So you just put it in low, mix, and then until you got all the flour in the mixture, huh?
Yeah. almost all of the flour is mixed in, but we're gonna stop just before it's fully incorporated because we are gonna be stirring in the coconut. We don't want to overmix our batter. So I'm gonna take this out here actually. Do you want me to move this here? So we're done with that mixer for now. Take this. Quite a thick batter. So we don't want to overmix. So when you see just a little bit of flour left in the cake batter, you can turn it off. And we are going to stir in our toasted coconut. This is just the regular coconut, the dried coconut flakes that you get in the baking aisle. And I toasted them in the oven for about 8 minutes. Stirring every couple minutes and just checking on it. Make sure it doesn't burn. And then we'll stir it all in.
So what temperature in the oven you set it at?
I roasted it at 350.
350, okay.
Yeah.
For how long again?
For about 8 minutes.
8 minutes,
Yeah,
okay.
but
Now you could check
checking
so
it
make
and
sure it don't
stirring it
burn.
every 2 minutes.
Okay.
And
Just put it in a baking pan and...
yeah, lay it flat on a baking sheet.
Okay.
But you have to keep an eye on it because it can burn really fast towards the end there.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that's all mixed in, we're just gonna pour this in our butt pan,
There you go.
which we've already greased and floured. It's a very simple recipe. Just one mixing bowl.
No mess.
Pour it all in. Yeah, mix it up.
Really looks yummy though. So.
Yeah, the toasted coconut gives a little extra flavor.
And you know, as Filipinos, we love coconut.
Yeah. You could use fresh coconut. You would just want to
Toast it still.
toast it or at least
That's
pat
probably
it,
what
pat
they
it
do.
dry so there's not as
no
much
moisture
liquid.
in
Yeah.
it, yeah.
But we don't have fresh coconut here in Wyoming, so. Alright, so we're just gonna smooth
We have
this
to make
out.
do with what we got.
Yeah.
That looks good. I'm excited.
Okay.
She does it exactly the same way you do with
Yep.
your finger and
You
the
don't want to waste
That's how
all
it
that good
works.
dough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Our
Okay.
oven is preheated, so we're just gonna pop this in. It bakes for about 70 to 80 minutes. Towards the end there, you want to keep an eye on it, and when a toothpick comes out clean from the center, that's when it's ready. Okay.
Yeah, I still
Yeah,
love
so
it.
this needs to cook
wet.
longer. That's been in there for 70 minutes.